What's up everyone? Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Before we begin, make sure to hit the like and subscribe and then hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon. We're posting 4 videos every day, so make sure to check back every single day. We're aiming for 20k subscribers and get a deal in the description if you haven't already. This is not financial advice. Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Let's begin. What's up guys, so just before we begin, make sure to hit the subscribe and bell icon. People aren't seeing our content and that's probably because you haven't hit the bell. Thank you again for all your support. We're so proud of the amazing community that we've built.
So we're just taking a look at Elrond here, and as we can see, it has recently broken out of that coiling motion that it has been in for a little while here. You can see here we've been coming up and down, stuck under resistance and also holding support like this. You can see we've held this trend pretty much ever since we were down here at around $65. We've been on the way up, we come down, we retest it. We keep going, we come down, retest it again. And every single time we are getting the bounce to the upside, which is essentially forcing the price action to, move on to the upside and things, looking really, really strong. Elrond looking really, really good overall. If we throw our fib retracement tool on here, you can see how well these levels have been respected on the way up. Dragged from high to low of the previous all-time high down to this low that we recently saw in June. Obviously come up, resistance, support, resistance flipped into support, resistance here, flipped, resistance, we come down to support, we run all the way up to $300, as we've said before. We come down to support after rolling over at the 0.78, we come back up to the previous all-time high as resistance, we come down again, looking for support and find it in and around that $200 level. This whole time we're coiling up in a little motion like this into some kind of pennant. And then obviously we have got the breakout here, coming up to in and around the previous all-time high at around $250, you can see quite clearly here. So basically Elrond forming up really, really nicely for a potential continuation and run up. You can see here, obviously, this chart over the past few months has been very, very bullish indeed. July all the way up to now, we've essentially done, what is this? Gone from $65 to $250. So this is essentially what? A 4x, more or less, which is absolutely incredible, isn't it? And we do think Elrond has got a lot more room to grow in the remainder of the bull run, considering how bullish it is. So our voice is absolutely destroyed, by the way, by this ongoing issue that we've got. So we're going to keep the video short and sweet and just go into the short-term price predictions here. You can see all the levels are marked out pretty nicely. Obviously, if we roll over here, we've got the 20, along with, this trend line that we want to hold, coming in at around, 130 and 120 respectively. You'd expect if we rolled over here to backtest this through previous resistance as support in and around this area here as well, because we can see we've cleanly broken out this resistance now. If we roll over, test this area here as support in and around this area and get the bounce, obviously that's going to be really bullish. And we do think, that $200 level, if we do lose this trend line, will be a strong support as well. Obviously the 55 coming up as well. Lots of areas of support for a bounce potentially. And then you can see here, obviously, if we do clear this previous all-time high area and head to the upside, the next target is $300, which is our current all-time high. And then beyond that, we have got some nice Fibonacci targets, this 127, for example, at $375. So, and as we always say, we do really think that Elrond realistically is going to be heading up pretty damn soon. And going into the remainder of the bull run, we do think at least $1,000 for Elrond is probably fair value with the blow off top to consider, which is literally around a 4x from the current price. So not that unreasonable at all, especially with the low market cap that Elrond has. So
that's it guys, we'd like to thank everyone so much for their support. If you've got any questions or suggestions, please leave them down below and don't forget to subscribe and then hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon, to stay up to date with the 4 videos that we post every single day. Remember, if you want to support the channel more directly and get a ton of benefits and insight, as well as joining our growing community, consider the Patreon or YouTube membership down below. You can also sign up to our free Telegram via the description as well. All the links are in the description for affiliate links for discounts and free crypto, so go check them all out below. There's plenty of goodness on offer. Please like and subscribe. We are Crypto Maximalists.